Hey guys, I'm Shawn of WebPianoTeacher.com. How you doing? We're going to learn how to play 6th and 7ths today, how to add those to your improvisations to spice up your playing a little bit. Let's take a listen to what I have written here for you to learn this. There we go. Alright, so I just put this together to help us play some 6th and 7ths. I even put an octave in there as well, kind of helped it out. But you don't always just have to play full chords all the time, you know? You have 3-note chords and most of us play those all the time, but sometimes just a 6th will work. And even a 7th, if you play a 7th, like a D to a C, you hear that and go, oh, that sounds, that kind of bites a little bit, it's dissonant. And yes, it is, but usually a 7th will resolve. So they're very nice. Okay, so E to D is a 7th. Then we resolve it to a 6th, it's very nice. So 7ths are very useful. So we want to try to start using them in our playing. So if we start out here, C and A in the right hand, I'm just going to play with 1 and 3. And you also don't always have to play 6th with 1 and 5. A lot of us are just stuck in that pattern of always playing 6th. Sometimes you can use another finger. In fact, often you should try to use other fingers so that you can use the 5th finger on the C. Use the three finger there. 1, 2, 3, 4, then D and C with 1 and 5. To B and D we resolve the 6th to 1 and 4. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, here I have the C and A again. And I kind of wrote up there your intervals. And this sheet is on my Facebook for free. I just have it there. You can click on it and pull it off so you can have it for yourself, have a sheet to look at. So here we have a 7th, a 6th, a 5th, and a 4th. Remember, we measure intervals by distance by counting all the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So D to C is a 7th, D to B is a 6th, D to A is a 5th, D to G is a 4th. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, very effective. The left hand I just have A. Now I was really jazzing it up, wasn't I? I was really doing that mostly in the left hand. You don't have to do that to start with. You can just play, octaves. Kind of put your thumb in there, your left hand in between. Alright, will help out. But anyway, this first line, A, 7th, 6th, 6th, 7, 6, 5. And I put a little G in there. Bum, bum. On the left hand to move me into the next line there. So this one starts out the same. 6th, using my 3rd finger. 7, 6. Now here I do another 7, 6. But you gotta hop up. Well, let me give you a tip for hopping up like that. You don't want to play this and then go, okay, let me see, where's an A, where's an G? There's no time to do that. You just have to go for it. After you play the D and the B, just lift your hand up and go for it. Once you get in the habit of doing that, just going for it, you'll be a lot more accurate than you think you will be after you get in the habit of doing that. Just know where it is and go right there. 1, 5. You'll hit it. You'll miss it a bunch of times and split the notes until you finally can land that. Okay, just watch your thumb land the A and measure the 7th. And I'm going 5, 4. Don't feel like you got to go 5, 5. Go 5, 4. If you use those other fingers when you're doing intervals, then you can feel around a lot better, and you're not always guessing where you are. It just helps. All right, so in the left hand here, G, F. Now this is cool. Now here's an example where the dissonance of a 7th really helps. If I just sat down at the piano and went, you go, oh, what is that? That's awful. Well, it helps in the middle of a song if I'm trying to have tension. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so E octave. That's an 8th. Did you know an octave was an 8th? Octopus. Octagon. So 8th, and then a 7th is made by moving that thumb up, back and forth. 8th, 7th, octave, 7th, octave, 7th octave. Okay, the left hand is just on an E octave. And then the next part I just wrote what I did the first line. You can use pedal and slow down there if you want to be musical. If you're just using this for an exercise to help your 7th and 6th and intervals, then you don't have to do it. And then at the last here, oh, it doesn't scroll up enough. Well, you can kind of see that, I think. A on the bass, and the right hand goes. I bet if I zoomed it in. No, it doesn't help. Anyway, it's an A on the bass there, and the right hand goes. And I'm pedaling that, making it smooth. Now watch what I do. I'm using 2-5 on the EC. I went up high on EC with 2-5, and then DB with 1-4, AC with 1-3, BG with 1-2, and then 1-3. Because that's smoother and it's easier for me to feel where I am than to use 1-5 on everything. I want to smooth, and I end that way. So one more time all the way through. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, go. You guys enjoyed that? Start using 6ths and 7ths and intervals in your playing. You don't always have to have just full chords, 3-4 note chords. You can also play up high, make it very pretty. I know I was going to end the video, but so forth, mess around, experiment. Hope you guys enjoyed that lesson. Make sure you get the sheet if you want it. Post it on my Facebook page for free. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. Talk to you guys later.